Hunter Pitts is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And Harold, you take a look at the White Sox entering play here tonight. It was another loss last time out, and this portion of the schedule has not done him any favors as they've dropped 5 of their last 7.
He got 2 pitches that were up that were very hittable, and he just couldn't pull the trigger. It's one thing to take 1 pitch, but to take him twice, I don't know where his concentration is right now, man.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Hunter Pitts goes down for the first out of the game. Jesse Pitts comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Weather not much of an issue tonight. A mild 65 degrees here at game time. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. This pitch is popped up. Hello is over, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Jeremy Pitts. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Borges ranging back. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. So stepping in, Jeff Pitts. He had a homer in the ballgame yesterday afternoon. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, that hit by the 3-hole hitter right there really changes the whole inning to put somebody in scoring position. And now you bring your 4-hitter up to drive them in. It's almost like the way you script it when you're writing out a lineup.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Skied into straightaway right. Kaneko sprinting after it. He makes the play. A great catch on the run to retire the side. In now, Jason Pello off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the White Sox, third baseman Jason Pello.
A fastball that finds the outside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Pitch on the way. 1-2 as he chases the slider. Hit on the ground to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning. At the plate, Kevin Kaneko. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. First offering on its way. A high fastball is in there.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Chopped weakly to the left. Throw gets him. 2 down. The first baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. Hitless in 4 tries in the ball game yesterday. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
That was a beautiful pitch, Matt, particularly in this ballpark. The ball flies here in this park, so he's going to have to keep the ball down. If he does.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Digging in, the switch hitter, Chuck Shipman. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Chuck Shipman.
In there for strike 1, 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-hole hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most aggressive batters in the lineup.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Too high, ball 3.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. So striding forward now, Sammy Pitts. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. A fastball down near the shoe tops. Here's the 1-1 delivery. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
And another foul ball. Another 2-2 offering. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. Kaneko is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first out. Digging in, Elmer Navarro. One run in and one gone so far this inning. Now the pitch. In there, 0-1. One out, nobody on. This one's down to third. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Into the box, John Pitts. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Into the windup and the pitch. And that misses for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. 3-1 now as that misses down and in.
3-1 count to this guy. You don't want to challenge him right here. Don't give him anything to hit. No.
There's a swing and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Looking up is Brantley, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Stepping in, Kurt Wynn. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest. First pitch of the at bat. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball. 1-0. Popped up. Calling for it. Hello. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Trevor Plouffe standing in. He comes in with 16 home runs on the season so far.
Trevor Plouffe.
Here comes the first pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
He's right on that breaking ball. That's pretty good timing right there, especially following up after a fastball.
Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. This is foul right side.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Batting fifth, left fielder Michael Brantley.
And the pitch. Now a flare out to left center. Pitts takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Junior Lake standing in. He had a triple in the game yesterday, finishing 1 for 4. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
In there, 3-1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And this one misses high for ball. Themselves a 2-out base runner.
Batting 7th.
In now is Anthony Rendon. It was an 0 for 4 day for him in yesterday's loss. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
In the dirt here. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Swinging on 2-0, and it's chopped foul at the plate. Set to deliver on 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. set. Here's the 3-1. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd. Foul. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The next 3-2. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on balls. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And he takes a called strike 2.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better. And you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
Fouled back. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. In the dirt, and now let's see. Throw over to third here, and he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. Full count. Here it comes. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Navarro is after it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Striding in once again, Connor Pitts. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Kaneko is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Jesse Pitts. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
Well, here's a guy we know is swinging it pretty well at the plate lately, and based on those last 2 pitches, I think I know why. He's doing a great job of putting himself at counts where he's likely to be successful.
Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3. 3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. A dive, and he knocks it down. Oh, but the feed to the pitcher is offline. Digging in to try it again. Jeremy Pitts.
Center fielder, Jeremy Pitts.
Now a throw over to first, and the runner back in standing. First pitch coming. Here it is. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. That's inside. 2-0.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Here it is on 3-1. Called strike 2, and now it's full 3-2.
Matt, here we are, double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that sinker. Maybe get a ground ball and get 2, right? But he comes with the fastball right there. Now nobody knows what to see. This is going to be an interesting at bat.
There to pull it in is Brantley, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now in the box, Jeff Pitts. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And a dive, but he's back. Another look to first. And the runner back. Runners on the move for second. Pitch inside. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. 2 out here and a runner at second. Hard hit ball to short. Blue fields it cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Peter Borges standing in. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one.
Center fielder, Peter Borges.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Tough slider down low for a strike. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Hits is under it. 1 out. Digging in for his second at bat, Jason Pello.
Jason Pello.
And a ball 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. High pop up. Hits is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in, Kevin Kaneko.
Fielder, Kevin Kaneko.
Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is flared out towards second, and this will be put away easily for the out. Trying to pick where he left off, Chuck Shipman. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Chuck Shipman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that one right down Main Street. Way out in front.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping into the box, Sammy Pitts comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And here's a changeup in there for a called 3rd strike, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
The right fielder, number 18.
So striding in, Elmer Navarro. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys? Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight. The first baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a changeup over the outside corner. Now the 0-1. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Pitts is over, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Trevor Plouffe standing in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here it comes. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate. He's doing that in this game.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he misses there. 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Now that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
Left fielder number 23, Michael Brantley.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a flare hit toward right. And the White Sox have their first hit of the game. At the plate, Junior Late. He drew a walk his first time up.
Designated hitter, Junior Late.
There goes Brantley. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Comes set with the 0-1. And a slider on the inside for strike one. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. This is just a bit out of reach as it's off the top of the visitor's dugout. Another 1-2 delivery. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance? John Pitts. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
John Pitts.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Brantley is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Into the box now. Kurt Wynn comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Brantley on the move, and this will wind up a foul ball. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. This is pulled into right, and that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Digging in once again, Connor Pitts. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Pitts.
First pitch on its way. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Here comes the 0-1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
Well, he got what he's looking for. He just got out in front of it right there.
Here it comes on 0-2. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Now batting, designated
ready
hitter,
once again, Jesse Pitts. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. He's set and the pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. The 1-0 delivery. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Pulled toward right center field. Borges on the run. But he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Wynn rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the run will score all the way from first. It's a 3-0 game. Stepping up to the plate, Jeremy Pitts. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. 0-1. Here it comes. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
Well, you can't fall back any further. This team they're playing right now is just too good. They're one of the best teams in the league, and they capitalize on mistakes. You got to get out of this inning if you want to have a chance to win this game.
They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Digging in now, Anthony Rendon. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Anthony Rendon.
First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
Seems like he's thrown everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled him off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And he will pull in here with a leadoff double.
The catcher,
standing in, Wellington Castillo. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. And that one stayed up a little high. Well, you see there on the graphic, that's now 10 doubles for him on the season. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. From the belt, the pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. The 1-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. Ready on 1-2. A fastball down near the shoe tops. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 2-2 one more time. And that slider must have been low. It's ball 3.
These last 2 guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
Another payoff pitch. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Here's Peter Borges standing in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Peter Borges.
He's set. Here it comes. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can.
Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. There's one. On to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come into score from third. Settling in now, Jason Pello. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Calling for it, Pitts. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Genmar Gomez takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 30, Genmar Gomez.
Ready for another chance. Jeff Pitts. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Pitts.
Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chuck Shipman comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And some stirring now in the White Sox bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing. Squared that one up just a little late. Set to deliver the 0-1. On the ground to short. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first to complete the double play. Digging in once again, Sammy Pitts. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First offering on its way. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get into chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Kaneko is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Digging in to try it again, Kevin Kaneko. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Kevin Kaneko.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Missed with the curveball there, and he falls behind a 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Hit out toward second. Shipman over to his left. Throw on to first in time. 1 away. Riding in once again, Miguel Cabrera. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. A high fastball is in there.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Again, he sends it out of play. The next 0-2. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Navarro racing back out of here into the visitors' bullpen. Ready once again, Trevor Plouffe. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled back. The 0-1 delivery. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Settling in now, Michael Brantley. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Brantley.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Pitts will put this one away and the side is retired. Back here on the south side of Chicago. We're in the 7th with the Rays out in front. And let's get you caught up with our game summary for the first 6 innings.
Elmer Navarro.
Into the windup and the pitch. Elmer Navarro is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Hey, not a bad take there on that first pitch. Not a real good idea to go up there looking for a changeup to hit. Sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Therefore it is Borges, and he's got it for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, John Pitts comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground to first. And he tries to go to a knee to block it, but it's by him down the right field line. In now, Kurt Wynn. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Action in the White Sox bullpen now as they have a left-hander getting loose. First pitch of the at-bat. A changeup that just nips the outside of the zone. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A tough sinker on the inside corner. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
The 0-2 delivery. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. Grounded back up the middle. There's Plouffe. The second for 1. On to Cabrera at first. It's a twin killing, and the side is retired.
7th inning stretch.
Grady Howry is going to come on in relief as he'll be making his 20th appearance of the season.
Howry.
Junior Lake standing in. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a southpaw up to throw in that Tampa Bay bullpen. And that's on the outside corner for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit in the air to right field. Navarro is in his tracks now, and he puts it away for the first down. In now is Anthony Rendon. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. First pitch on its way. And a neck-high fastball that time.
As long as you actually get it inside, that 2-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. A cold strike on the inside corner.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Hits in foul ground. And that's the second out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Castillo.
Here's the first pitch to him. Just got a piece up the line. That's a foul ball. The 0-1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. He'll try again. 1-2. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
That was the 4th foul ball in this at-bat. He is really making him work.
Hit high and deep out to left field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Now batting, Connor Pitts. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. The pitch. 2-0. 2-0 pitch on the way. Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, ball 3 there. Hey, and the Rays right now, they would love to take a leadoff walk to start this inning.
And he takes a pitch right down the middle. Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball at the 8th inning.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now.
Hitter,
Jesse Pitts. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. Looks at a sinker on the outside corner. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. Pitch out. Nothing doing. 3 runs, 8 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. And there he goes towards second. And here's a ball hit in the air. Fellow has room in foul territory, and he dives, but he can't make the play. It lands foul. And this will be fouled away.
Boy, that's a good pitch. Change up away off the plate with 2 strikes. I love it.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. From the belt. Kicks and deals. A full count. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Jeremy Pitts will be next. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Hard on the ground towards short. That gets through for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4 in this one. So coming to the plate, Jeremy Pitts. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for that sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul.
Nice job of fighting that ball off right there. 2 strikes on you. He throws a breaking ball down the way, and you just put enough on it to stay alive.
And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away.
Jeff Pitts.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. In the air now, out to right field. Moving under it, Kaneko. 2 down. Now in the box, Chuck Shipman. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0. Called a strike on the inside part of the plate. 2-1. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And this is lined foul over the White Sox dugout. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Bobby Harrington is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Here's Peter Borges standing in. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball here. 0-1. And action now in the Tampa Bay pen as it looks like a right-hander's begun to get loose. Comes set and the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Takes a good curveball at the knees.
Well, that was a curveball looking right there. I tell you what, that was a nice curve. Just really froze him. Good breaking ball.
Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. He'll throw down to first. 1 away. Into the box now, Jason
Third baseman, Jason Pello.
Here comes the first pitch. Slider right over the middle, taken for a strike.
Oh, that was a good-looking slider to hit. He kind of hung him one. When you got a slider right there and it's spinning towards you, that's the one you annihilate.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Here it comes on 1-1. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching. Kind of keeping him off balance.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Payoff pitch one more time. On the ground to third. On to first, and there were 2 down. Striding in, Kevin Kaneko.
Right fielder, Kevin Kaneko.
First pitch on its way.
That's a ball.
He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball. 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. The 1-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Two and 2 count. Here it comes. Right side. Shipman is up with it, and 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Richard Rodriguez enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Now to the plate, Sammy Pitts. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Sammy Pitts.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
So 2 pitches in a row on the outside corner for strikes. You think he stays out there?
I think he does. One thing you don't want to do, though, Matt, it's not a good idea to throw the same hitter, the same pitch 3 times in a row, back to back to back, but I think he might throw it here.
1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. And he sends it the other way toward right center. Kaneko giving chase. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. At the plate, Elmer Navarro. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Now here it comes. Ball 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Curveball that time, not even close. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
And the cutter can't find the zone as he surrenders the base on balls here. First pitch coming. Here it is. John Pitts is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Hit down the line at first. Oh, but the feed is offline. Couldn't hit the shortstop covering the bag. Onto the shortstop, but thrown away. And they won't get him as he's able to advance from first to third on what would certainly be scored a throwing error. First offering on its way. Here's a swing and a ground ball.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike two, says the third base umpire. A pause and the 0-2. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Now another 1-2. And this is sliced hard down the left field line. And this ball's going to get down, and it should plate a couple. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And the runner from second is in to score. It's 5-2.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
Digging in,
First
Connor
baseman.
Pitts.
Connor
0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. And that one stayed too low, apparently. The 1-0 delivery. And a slider on the inside for strike one.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Kaneko on the move, but this will wind up being a foul ball. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Little dribbler down the line, but that one rolls foul. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Outside and a full count, 3-2. Here comes the payoff pitch. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
Number 7.
So striding in, Jesse Pitts. From the stretch. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this is foul for the first strike. 0-1 pitch on its way. Breaking ball as this runs in on him, and he has to step out of the way that time. Hit to first. Cabrera's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Gregory Pitts enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the ninth.
Gregory Pitts.
The first baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth.
First baseman.
Lays off 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Pitts is there. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's Trevor Plouffe standing in. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a sinker that had a little bit too much dart to it there as it just about came in and nailed him. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
Swing and a liner, but this will be...
These hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
And here's a curveball that's laid off that time. It's full 3-2. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Hits, ranging back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Digging in, Michael Brantley. And he's got to get on base any way he can with that possible tying run behind him in the on-deck circle. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a fastball just a bit high. 1-0 pitch on the way. A knee-high sinker. Tough pitch. Strike one. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Throw on to first, and the White Sox are down to their final out now. Now at the plate, Junior Lake. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far.
Junior Lake.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he just misses with a curveball. Here it comes, 1-0. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And he'll make the catch to end it, and the Rays have taken game 1 of the series on the road as the ball game is over. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly, they were big hits. He was a key contributor to the outcome of this one.